It's now time for the Reverb Sports full game recap. We go all the way back to April 14th, the year 2025, when the Nashville Predators were facing off against the Utah Hockey Club. Head coach Andrew Burnett deploys his lines and defensive pairings in the following way: Forsberg, O'Reilly, Evangelista, Bunting, Stamkos, and Wood, LaRue, Svechkov, and Marchessault, Smith, McCarron, and Verana, Shea and Blankenberg, Osterley and Barron, Del Gaizo, and Ufko making his NHL debut for the Nashville Predators. UC Saros gets the start in net at Bridgestone Arena. 5 seconds into the game, and it's Saros making a save on Bukes. That is the first shot on goal of the game. 1:10 into the first period. UC Saros coming up with a save on Keller. 3:14 into the first. It's Saros with a save on Stenlund. And at 3:49 of the first period, Stenlund picks up a penalty. 2 minutes for slashing on Michael McCarron. And then Hayden picks up a penalty. 2 minutes for tripping, making it a 5-on-3 for the Nashville Predators for 1 minute and 39 seconds. And the Predators are clocking in to go to work. Villalta coming up with a save on Forsberg, then another save on Forsberg, then Villalta comes up with a save on Stamkos. Villalta comes up with a save on Bunting, not once but twice, then stops Marchessault before O'Reilly finally cashes in the waning seconds of the 5-on-4 portion of the power play with his 20th goal of the season. He walks in and roofs it at close range. 7 total shots on goal for the Nashville Predators during this special teams sequence. The Predators take a 1-0 lead in the game. 7:58 now of the first period. Saros comes up with a save on Schmaltz, the 8:47 mark of the first. Villalta comes up with a save on Bunting's deflection off of the rush. 12:30 now of the first. Kesserling, his 7th of the season. He walked around Verana and fires it off the post, far side, and in to tie the game up at 1 apiece. Utah breaking through. 16:02 of the first period now. Villalta with a save on Smith's deflection at 18:21. Bukestad's 8th goal of the season gives Utah a 2-1 lead here at Bridgestone Arena. 18:38 now. The first. McCarron off the box. 2 minutes for elbowing. A bit of a controversial call right there. It takes us to the end of the first period with Utah still on the power play. The carryover would be 38 seconds of the second period, but at the end of the first period, Utah leads 2-1. The Nashville Predators have 15 shots on goal thanks to the 7 on that power play sequence. Utah has 11. In that 38-second carryover of the power play, nothing would happen, so we hit the 56-second mark of the second period. Saros comes up with a save on Dursey. 3:03 of the second period. Cooley picks up his 25th goal of the season. Short side through traffic. Saros guessed the wrong direction. The Predators challenge this play. It is upheld. That leads to a 2-minute minor delay of game. So to reset the situation, Cooley, his 25th, makes it 3-1 for Utah. The Predators now find themselves shorthanded due to a failed challenge. Then Shea picks up a 2-minute minor for tripping, putting Utah on the 5-on-3 for 1:10. They wouldn't need all of that because Schmaltz scores quickly his 20th goal of the season. The low-high play cashes in for Utah. Then there's a 5-on-4 power play for 1:40. The Preds PK would be able to answer, but it's 4-1 now in Utah's favor after this power play exchange. 5:55 now with the second period. Blankenberg is off the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Saros comes up with a save on Sergachev. The Preds power penalty kill is able to hold strong. 8:25 the second. Villalta comes up with a save on Evangelista at 11:01. The second. Evangelista with his 10th goal of the season was a rebound put back, bringing the jam right here, getting the Preds on the board for the second time in this game. But Utah still leads 4-2. 12:53 now of the second. Saros comes over with a blocker save on O'Brien at the back post. Big save at this moment. 14:20. Bunting with his 19th goal of the season. It was a rebound put back of a shot off of the crossbar. Great hand-eye coordination right here. Wood gets his first NHL assist. And it comes just the way you've drawn it up. A long shot off of Wood's body, then hits the crossbar, and then Bunting is able to put it into the net. Congratulations to Wood on his first NHL point. Utah still leads 4-3 at this moment. 16:16 of the second now. Kesserling off the box, 2 minutes for holding on Phil Forsberg. But at this moment in time, one of the stranger situations we've seen all season long, the period had to be ended early due to ice repair necessities. Phil Forsberg, trying to avoid running into the goaltender Villalta, goes ahead and picks the ice and takes a big old chunk out of it. So we pause right here with the Predators having a 2-minute power play and 3+ minutes to go in the second period. We take the intermission. At this moment in time, Utah is out shooting Nashville 22-21 and leading 4-3. At the resumption of play, 3 minutes and 44 seconds of the second period, including the Nashville Predators power play, continues, and no shots on goal for the Preds power play. Now we officially begin the third period after the netminders switch ends 26 seconds into the third. Saros comes up with a save on Sergachev at the 1:16 mark of the third. Saros comes up with a save on Kesserling at the 2:34 mark of the third period. You see Saros again going to work, coming up with a save on Gunther, and it is the Utah Hockey Club dominating the play now. It is 3:55 now of this third period. Villalta comes with a save on LaRue. 4:12 of the third. Saros a save on Bukestad off of the rush to the 6-minute mark of the third period. Saros a save on Schmaltz's deflection. 7:20. Saros a save on Dursey. 9:49. Villalta a huge save on Verana. The D collides, turning the puck over. Verana with a glorious opportunity, cannot convert. 9:57. Villalta a save on McCarron. 12:05 now to the third period. It's Keller with his 28th goal of the season. It goes off the skate of Ufko and in. Tough moment for your NHL debut. That gives the Utah Hockey Club a 5-3 lead over the Nashville Predators at 18-13. Keller, his 29th, is an empty net goal that makes it 6-3. 19:33. Stenlund puts the puck in his 14th of the season. That makes it Utah 7, Nashville 3. And that's going to be your final. The Utah Hockey Club outshoot Nashville 36-30. So at one moment in the game, the Predators not only had the lead, but were well ahead in shots on goal. But they falter over the second and third period, giving up a number of goals to the Utah Hockey Club. Again, falling 7-3 at Bridgestone Arena in the next to last game of the regular season. And that wraps up the regular season series with the Utah Hockey Club. Big future for the Utah Hockey Club. I look forward to the rivalry between Nashville and Utah over the next several seasons, as both of these teams will be looking to build. That's going to do it for the Rebirth Sports full game recap, analysis, box score, so much more coming up next right here on the Renegades of Puck podcast.